Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and this is the second part of that two-part video from the Battlefield 3 beta. And again, this was the very last game that was played on the beta, at least that I played on the beta. And the reason I wanted to bring it to you guys is mainly because of how clutch and how close this this particular round right here gets. First and foremost, I want to thank you on the last video. I didn't mean to go political on you guys. I didn't mean to rant and rave so much. Again, I was having a pretty bad day. I could have explained myself a little bit better, but my opinions are still pretty much the same. For those of you who didn't agree with it and kept it civil, that's perfectly fine. You know, that's what life's about. That's what the whole freedom of speech thing is about. For those of you that disagreed and were rude, yeah, you probably found yourself blocked or yeah, just deleted or something like that. But everybody, for the most part, was overwhelmingly supportive, especially of the whole montage thing. So again, thank you guys for that. We're just going to go ahead and leave that alone, and we're gonna move forward here. And while I'm gonna point out some of the gameplay, what I do want to point out is tonight at midnight, everybody else can play Battlefield 3. Finally, it's finally released. It's the night we've been waiting for, and I know everybody's excited. I know I'm excited, but I'm excited to get it for Xbox because, guys, I've had Battlefield 3 for PlayStation 3 since Thursday night, and I've been really underwhelmed, and it's probably more of my own fault than anything. Again, my HD PVR, I know I've told you guys this. My HD PVR does not get along with my PS3 for whatever reason. Jake sent me some corrections and some settings, and I haven't been able to try it out because I decided to go buy a new HD PVR, leave it in the living room where we have an entire gaming setup in there. We've got a gaming computer in there. We've got an Xbox and a PlayStation 3 in my living room, in addition to the systems that I have in my room. So I was like, all right, I'll just put an HD PVR in the living room, and you know, all of my buddies can record that as well. And I'm going to stop here because I'm going to show you guys what I meant about pushing up and just how close and how clutch this game ended up being. I'm at 12% health right now. We're down to, what is that, 9 tickets for this last objective. So, you know, it's getting pretty close. And I'd run up to this point, and I wanted to get behind those machines over there. And again, I have 9 bullets. My health wasn't great, you know, it wasn't bad. Now I'd thrown down that health pack, so I throw it down again. I expend these last 9 bullets, and I watch this sequence of events. I'm not even going to talk. Screw it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys right there, like it was nothing. I was screaming, "I'm killing everybody!" You know, they were probably making their way to get, you know, to disarm that objective. I don't know how. I don't know if the rest of my teammates would have been able to kill everybody. I'm not sure. That was just one of those moments where I was, you know, those clutch moments where you feel like you really contributed to the win. And I think the tickets got all the way down to 5 tickets. And actually playing the game. Okay, so that was the clutch moment I wanted to bring you guys. Now I'll go ahead and talk about. So the game has been pretty much useless. The PS3 on my buddy's big screen TV, and it's not a console war. I own a PS3, but I just prefer Xbox. I can't do very well on the PS3 controller, and for whatever reason, there's an enormous amount of lag on my buddy's PS3 and on my buddy's giant TV. It's like 60-inch TV, so I guess there's some sort of lag on it, and it's not good. Doesn't translate well to first-person shooters. So I hop in the jets. I'm like, okay, I'll just I've got this new HD PVR. I've got it hooked up to my buddy's computer. I'll just record, you know, me in the jets and the helicopters and stuff like that. You know, people want to see that, and I should be able to do pretty well in it. No. The first jet I got into, it was A-10 Thunderbolt, or I've always known it as A-10 Warhog, but it's the A-10 Thunderbolt in the game. So I hop in, and you know, it's telling me what the controls are and everything like that, and they're already inverted. You know how the old flight simulators, you know, your controls were inverted, and yeah, well, the joysticks are already inverted on the controller, so that's kind of got me screwed up just a little bit or whatever. So I hop in, hit R2 on the throttle, and you're on this like miniature aircraft carrier. I forget the name of the map, and just boom, I nose went straight down over the aircraft carrier and crashed into the water like it was nothing. I mean, it was me and my buddy. It was the first time we played. The servers just came up sometime this weekend. I've been out of town all weekend, so the game was useless on Thursday and Friday again because the servers were down. I came back Sunday night. There were a few servers up. There were probably 100 people playing the game total. So we got in the same lobby, just rotating maps, and yeah, I drove the aircraft straight off the aircraft carrier. My buddy was just laughing his ass off. So he gets his turn too, and he goes on the other side of the map. And on the other side of the map, you're taking off on a road, like literally a dirt road with this steel guardrail over it. So he's taking off on the steel guardrail, and he catches the wing on the guardrail and flips over the cliff and bursts into flames. I mean, we're just dying laughing at this point. Like, we are terrible at this. So, spent a little bit of money. Spent a lot of money. I'm not going to say a little bit. Spent a lot of money on a PlayStation 3 and a lot of money on that new HD PVR and on the programs for the computer to run all this. And it's pretty much been a waste up to this point. Now, I really, like, I can't give you a good, say how good the game's going to be or whatever. It seems like it's the same game from the beta, which I really enjoyed. I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy this game. The problem is I can't enjoy it on the system that I'm on in the conditions that I'm, because all I can think of is, I wanted to get enough gameplay where I could pump out videos for you guys and have them all ready for you tomorrow. And it looks like that simply won't be the case. With school and everything that I have tomorrow, I'm going to be able to do the midnight release, but I probably won't be able to stay up all night making videos. That's what I wanted to do this weekend, and I wasn't able to. So the good news is I don't have to do videos, hopefully, for all of you guys, because hopefully all you guys are going to go get Battlefield 3, and I'll see you in some lobbies, which is what I'm really anticipating. Maybe Battlefield 3 is the game that we can do open lobby type things a lot more. Maybe if we can get 12 guys in a lobby and it's not as laggy as Ground War would be, or as frustrating as Call of Duty will be. And don't worry, I am going to still play Call of Duty. I'm definitely all aboard the Modern Warfare 3 train. I'm just, I don't mind playing both. I really don't. I don't know what everybody's problem is with both games. So don't start another war in the comments, guys, please. I didn't mean to if I did. And y'all have a great day. Thank you again for watching. Looking forward to Battlefield 3 tonight at midnight. I know everybody is. 35,000 point score. Pretty good. And we'll see what we can get on some of these Battlefield games, guys. Have a great day. Thank you again for watching.